how to answer, tell me about yourself as an interview question, okay? This is probably the most common interview question in the world. You will get asked, right, this question. So, one of the best ways to handle this is to already have your answer structured, okay? Thank them for the opportunity to interview. Oh, thank you very much for this opportunity. And then name, location, right? I'm Andrew Moore from Medellin, Colombia. That's where I am right now. Next week, I'll be in Buenos Aires. Name, location, optional is whether or not you have a family. A little bit about your education, a little bit about your work experience, right? Or other practical experience. A little bit about what intrigues you about the position and what you can bring to them, right? This is a value proposition. What can I bring to this position, right? So that should be clear in your mind, right? You should know exactly why you're there, okay? And they'll appreciate that. And then maybe a little bit about your goals in the future and what you like to do in your free time, right? So frame this answer in a way that is a benefit to them. Yeah, in my free time, I like to run on the beach, go to the gym, right? All of these things show that you take care of yourself physically and that you're a well-rounded person. Maybe something that you like. I also enjoy painting with watercolors. Oh, interesting, right? This sets you apart. This makes you a more special candidate because you're willing to be a likable person. Remember that people want to work with people that they like. So, right? Represent yourself as well as possible. This should not be an over drawn out answer, right? You should keep this nice and tight. Remember that they already have your CV or your resume, right? So that's why you're sitting there. And those questions will also come later. So there's no reason to get into a cycle of repeating yourself. Give them enough to give, a snapshot of who you are, what you like to do, and why you're happy to be there. And then close it out and say, thank you very much for the opportunity, right? So remember, as I've said in some of my other videos, that even interviews are a form of conversation, right? So it's contraction, expansion, right? If you keep the conversation contracted because you don't ever stop talking, right, you'll lose their interest and turn them off, right? Because you don't want to risk thought of them going, okay, that's enough. The next question. You don't want that to happen. Answer the question as it was posed. Could you please tell us a little bit about yourself? Fine. You did that. Great. On to the next thing, right? Give them a reason to like you, okay? Give them a reason to stand out a little bit, but show them that you're well balanced and you know what you're doing and why you're there. And next question, please. All right? Andrew Moore, thank you very much. Hopefully this was... Oh, one more thing. Do not memorize this answer, okay? Construct it if you want to. Makes sense. Use linear time, right? That's logical, right? But do not memorize this answer because they'll see right through it. If you're from China, right, we know that the Chinese education system, many answers are memorized. I've had many students do that. And we see right through it. I know you're reading from a book or you've memorized it outright. And frankly, it sounds horrible. Be genuine. Be honest. Show yourself. Do not lie. Okay? I think the statistic was about 64% of job applicants lie on their CV. Don't lie, right? Just show your willingness to learn and your general curiosity about the position and also a clear understanding of what you're bringing them, okay? And I promise you, you'll do much better. You'll feel better about yourself because just because you can speak English doesn't mean you know how to communicate. These are two different things. One's a hard skill, one's a soft skill, okay? If there's anything I can do for you, We can leave questions in the comments. If you want to work together and you know how to find me, everything's in the description box. Hopefully this was of help to you. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a great day.